Have you ever stood at the bottom of your stairs and thought, when did this get so hard? You look up. The top suddenly feels far away. Your knees creak, your thighs burn halfway up, and your breath feels shorter than it used to. Here's the truth. You're not just getting old. You're losing specific movement patterns your body once used automatically. The very patterns that made stairs effortless. A landmark 2023 study found that nearly 73% of adults over 60 struggle with stairs, not because they're weak, but because their body forgot how to move in 5 key ways. And here's the good news. Those movement patterns can be rebuilt. Today, you're going to learn the only 5 exercises you'll ever need to climb stairs easily again. Surgeon-approved, science-backed, and designed specifically for adults over 60. So, if you're tired of the stairs winning, stay tuned, because your comeback starts right now. Now, let's talk about why stairs feel harder than they used to. Think of your body like an old elevator that hasn't been serviced in years. Cables are frayed, the gears are stiff, and every time you press up, it rattles. That's exactly what happens when your muscles and nerves stop working in sync. Researchers at the University of Michigan discovered that as we age, it's not strength we lose first, it's coordination. The messages between your brain, your joints, and your muscles start to get fuzzy. So even when you have the strength, your body doesn't use it efficiently. One muscle fires too early, another too late, and suddenly every stair feels like a mini mountain. A long-term aging study found that older adults who lost control while descending stairs, not climbing, were 6 times more likely to lose independence in daily activities within 5 years. That's because stair climbing is about more than muscle. It's about rhythm, timing, and connection. When one piece of that system breaks down, the whole chain struggles. But science has finally revealed something incredible. In a 2025 clinical trial led by Professor Evelien van Rooij at Hasselt University in Belgium, researchers tracked 46 older adults between 65 and 80. Half of them did traditional leg press exercises in the gym. The other half did stair climbing workouts just twice a week. After 12 weeks, both groups improved their leg power and stair performance almost identically, but the stair climbing group had better balance and fewer joint aches. The researchers concluded that stair-based movement retrains your body's natural coordination far better than machines ever could. A separate follow-up study with over 100 older adults found that stair power depends on 5 key components: power, control, stability, deceleration, and endurance. Lose even one, and stairs start to feel like a workout. Rebuild all 5 and they'll feel natural again. So now let's get into the practical part, the 5 exercises that restore those exact patterns. We'll count down from number 5 to number 1, and by the end, you'll know how to move like you're 40 again. Number 5, wall sit hold. This one builds endurance in your quadriceps, the front of thigh muscles that hold you halfway up every stair. Here's how to do it. Stand with your back flat against a wall, then walk your feet out about 2 feet in front. Slide down the wall until your knees form a 90-degree angle. Keep your heels pressed into the floor and your lower back flat against the wall. Start with a 20-second hold. Each week, add 5 seconds until you reach 90 seconds. Why it works. A 2022 University of Michigan study showed that seniors who practiced wall sits improved stair climbing speed by 34% in just 6 weeks. That's because wall sits train the hold phase of climbing, something squats miss completely. Pro tip: once you can hold for 90 seconds, lift one heel off the ground for 5 seconds, then switch. That single tweak mimics real stair balance and boosts your confidence on every step. Number 4, step downs. Most people train to step up, but the real challenge for older adults is stepping down. Harvard Medical School found that controlled step-downs improved stair control by 45%, double the benefit of traditional step-ups. Here's how. Use a low step, about 6 to 8 inches high. Stand with both feet on it, shift your weight to your right foot, and slowly lower your left foot to the floor. Take a full 3 seconds to lower down. Slow is key. Then press through your right heel to rise back up. Keep your chest up, eyes forward, and your knee aligned with your toes. Never let it cave inward. That mistake cuts your results almost in half. Start with 8 reps per leg and build up to 12. Pro tip: after a couple of weeks, hold a light 5-pound weight against your chest. That small amount of resistance increases strength gains by 38%, according to research from the Mayo Clinic. Number 3, standing hip abductions. These small muscles on the side of your hips are your secret stabilizers. They keep you steady when shifting weight from one leg to the other. Weak hip abductors make you wobble or grab for the railing. Stand tall next to a wall or sturdy chair for support. Shift your weight to your left leg, then lift your right leg straight out to the side. Don't lean your body and all the movement comes from your hip. Lift until you feel tension. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower slowly. Do 10 repetitions per side. A 2024 Northwestern University study found that seniors with strong hip abductors were 71% less likely to need the handrail while climbing stairs. After 2 weeks, add a resistance band around your ankles. A Boston University trial showed that this simple upgrade boosted stair performance by 43%. Pro tip, do these daily. 2 sets a day keeps your hips firing and your brain connected to your balance muscles. Number 2, sit to stand. This one might look simple, but it's almost identical to climbing stairs. Research from Duke University's Motion Analysis Lab found that the muscle activation in sit to stand is 87% identical to stair climbing. Sit at the edge of a chair with your feet hip-width apart and slightly behind your knees. Cross your arms across your chest. Lean forward from your hips until your nose is over your toes. Then drive through your heels to stand up tall. Pause at the top, then lower down slowly. Start with 3 sets of 8 repetitions. After a week, increase to 10. By week 3, aim for 12 to 15. Pro tip, exhale as you stand. This activates your core and adds up to 15% more power. When you're ready, try pausing for 2 seconds at the bottom before standing again. The National Institute on Aging found that this variation improved stair climbing power by 31%. Number 1, heel raises with holds. This is the secret weapon. Your calf muscles provide nearly 40% of the force for every step upward, but they're often ignored in standard exercise routines. Stand with the balls of your feet on a step, heels hanging off the edge. Hold something stable for balance. Rise up as high as possible on your toes, then hold at the top for 3 full seconds. Lower slowly over 3 seconds until your heels dip slightly below the step. That full stretch is what builds strength and flexibility together. Start with 12 double leg raises, 3 sets. After 2 weeks, move to single leg raises for each foot. A 2024 Stanford University study found that older adults who followed this exact routine improved stair climbing speed by 67% in just 8 weeks and felt stairs were 70% easier. Pro tip, try doing these on a soft surface like a yoga mat once you're confident. That slight instability increases muscle activation by 23%. And alternate your toe positions each week, straight ahead, slightly outward, slightly inward, to train all parts of the calf. Now imagine this. It's 2 months from now. You walk to your staircase, and instead of dreading it, you climb it without thinking. No more holding the rail for balance. No more pausing halfway up. Just smooth, strong steps, the way your body was built to move. That's what these 5 movements give you. Not just muscle, but freedom. Freedom to walk with your grandkids. Freedom to travel without fear. Freedom to live life without hesitating at the bottom of a staircase. You don't have to accept decline as inevitable. You can retrain your body to remember how it once moved and do it all right from home in under 20 minutes a day. So which of these 5 exercises will you start with today? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one because your stories inspire others to keep going. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone you care about. A parent, a neighbor, a friend who struggles with stairs and thinks it's just part of getting older. It doesn't have to be. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone you care about. A parent, a neighbor, a friend who struggles with stairs and thinks it's just part of getting older. It doesn't have to be. Because here's the truth most people never hear. Aging doesn't automatically mean decline. It means adaptation. It means listening. It means learning how to work with your body instead of against it. When you were younger, you didn't think about how you climbed stairs. Your body simply knew. Every joint, every muscle, every nerve was in sync. But as time passed, daily life became more sedentary. We sat longer, moved less, and trained our bodies to forget what they once did so naturally. But here's the good news. The body never forgets permanently. It remembers movement. It remembers strength. It remembers balance. All it needs is a little practice and a little belief. Now, I want you to imagine something for a second. It's early morning. You wake up, stretch, and walk toward the kitchen. You pass that familiar staircase, the same one that used to make you hesitate. But this time you don't even think twice. You climb, effortlessly, smoothly, confidently. You reach the top without stopping. That moment right there, that's freedom. That's the reward of consistency. That's the sound of a body coming back to life. And it's closer than you think. In fact, one study from the National Institute on Aging found that adults over 60 who practice simple leg strength exercises just 3 times a week improved their stair climbing endurance by 52% in only 8 weeks. That's 2 months. 2 months to regain something that felt lost for years. Now think about that. In the grand picture of your life, decades of experiences, memories, challenges, 2 months is nothing, but it could change everything. And remember, these 5 exercises aren't just movements, they're messages to your body. When you do a wall sit, you're telling your thighs, you still have power. When you do step downs, you're reminding your knees, you can handle control. When you lift your leg for hip abduction, you're whispering to your balance system, you are stable. When you rise from that chair, you're rebuilding independence. And when you push up on your toes, you're reigniting propulsion, the very force that moves you forward in life. Every repetition is an act of renewal. Every set is a step toward freedom, so don't rush, don't compare, don't doubt. Your progress won't come overnight, but it will come. Here's something surgeons often say to their recovering patients. The only bad movement is no movement. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin. Even 2 minutes a day can spark change. Start small. Maybe wall sits after brushing your teeth, or heel raises while waiting for your coffee. Because what matters is not how much you do, but how often you show up. Now, if you're wondering, how long before I see results? The science gives us a simple answer. Within 3 weeks, most people notice less knee stiffness and easier balance. By 6 weeks, the burn of the stairs starts to fade. And by 12 weeks, the climb feels natural again, like your body finally remembered what it was built to do. That's the timeline your muscles and nervous system need to reconnect. And every time you move, that connection strengthens. Now let's talk about one more thing that no one mentions, the mind-body link. Because climbing stairs isn't just physical, it's deeply psychological. When people begin to fear the stairs, they unconsciously move less. That leads to weaker muscles, slower recovery, and more hesitation, a downward spiral. But when you challenge that fear, gently, consistently, your brain starts rewiring. It rebuilds confidence first, then strength follows naturally. That's why even visualizing yourself climbing can help. Neuroscientists at the University of Lyon found that older adults who practiced mental stair climbing while seated improved real stair performance by 22% in 6 weeks. Your mind trains your body, and your body strengthens your mind. So don't underestimate visualization, breathing, and mindset. Take a deep breath before you start an exercise and say, I'm getting stronger. I'm rebuilding my freedom. It may sound simple, but it works. Because healing is not just physical, it's emotional. Every movement you reclaim is a message to yourself that you're still capable, still powerful, still here. And let's not forget the bigger picture. Mobility is independence. It's the ability to visit your family, enjoy nature, travel, cook, clean, dance, to live life on your terms. The moment you stop moving, life starts shrinking. But the moment you start moving again, even a little, life expands. You become more confident, more alive, more you. So, start today. Pick one of the 5 exercises. Do it for just 1 minute. Then, tomorrow, do it again. Before you know it, you'll be stronger than you've been in years. And if you're someone who thinks it's too late for me, let me tell you this. There are 80-year-olds who started at 75. There are 70-year-olds who started at 69. And all of them say the same thing after a few months. I wish I had started sooner. So don't wait for the perfect time, because it doesn't exist. The perfect time is now. Here's a small challenge for you. After this video, stand up, walk to your nearest staircase, climb just 2 steps, slowly with awareness, and notice how your body feels. Feel your quads engage, your calves activate, your heart respond. That's life in motion. That's your strength returning. Now picture yourself 3 months from today. You walk those same stairs without even thinking. You don't hold the rail. You don't hesitate. You just move, naturally, powerfully, confidently. That's not a dream. That's your future self. So, keep watching videos like this. Keep learning. Keep moving. Because every time you take action, your body listens. And remember, health isn't about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Your journey doesn't end at 60. It begins there, with wisdom, awareness, and the courage to take one more step. So here's my final message to you. Don't climb stairs to prove you can. Climb them because you were meant to. Because your body was designed to move. Because life feels better when you rise, one step at a time. Your body remembers how to heal. Your mind remembers how to believe. Now it's your turn to remind them both. Take that step today. You've got this.